Parents of children addicted to drugs know what it's like to be afraid of the phone call that your child is dead from an overdose.
When the parents of Stephen Fisher got that call, it started a death investigation into a local treatment facility. And as Local 12's Deb Dixon shows us, what his family and police found inside is shocking.
And that night to go and see him laying there on the floor. It's something you'll never forget.
On the floor, dead, the needle, the spoon used to cook the deadly dose of heroin nearby. Stephen Fisher's parents couldn't calculate how this could happen to their happy little boy who loved family, the popular high school athlete. Good grades got him in college. Now back building houses with his dad. They don't know when he started using. Stephen died in June, a month after his release from a men's lockdown treatment facility, Talbert House's CCC in Warren County.
Well, we begged him to go in this program, said, please go in the program. That's what you need.
Claremont County Judge Victor Haddad thought so too. Stephen was out on bond for an attempted burglary, but failing drug tests. The judge hoped 6 months in CCC could change his life.
You find out what their insecurities are and their difficulties in their life.
It was obvious that he was not getting the rehab.
Goshen Township Sergeant Ron Robinson turned to Stephen's phone, looking for the dealer who sold him the fatal dose. The phone showed him more was going on at CCC than rehab. Text messages to Stephen from 2 counselors are suggestive. One asks if he's had sex yet. Stephen responds he doesn't have time because he's taking care of things.
She says, yeah, you're probably right, since you had all the girls in here trying to get with you before you got out.
And after a back and forth about getting together, there is this.
And she said, that wouldn't be ethical, would it? Ethical? He says, what does that have to do with it? She said, because you're a client. And he says, it's never stopped you before. Clearly, the text message would indicate that they either had sex or was leading up to that. Clearly was not drug rehab. They weren't discussing the normal stay off of heroin.
Robinson says the counselors denied having sex with inmates, but did say other workers were having sex with inmates in a closet. The counselors did tell Robinson they were buying tobacco products such as dip, hiding it in places such as the refrigerator, so Stephen and another inmate could sell it inside the facility, but they would get some of the profit. Then there was the Xanax. Stephen told his mother he got inside to help him sleep.
I gave my child to these people in their care. They did not give him the care that he needed.
It just seemed unfair because you trust people to take care of your son and get him back. And that's really the only hope we had was them.
I was kind of a little blindsided that some of these things were going on when the court's purpose was to get treatment.
About the same time Stephen overdosed, Claremont County Probation was hearing some of the same things from other inmates who got out of CCC.
We don't know how long it was going on, so we felt that we needed to discuss this, and a determination was made until we got more information to stop referring people to them.
The judge says the Talbert House facility is now more transparent. Changes have been made in security and training. Talbert House statement. Our sympathies go out to the Fisher family for their heartbreaking loss. When issues of possible staff misconduct came to our attention, we took immediate